Have you ever looked around and wondered, why do we humans come in so many shades? From pale porcelain to deep ebony, it's one of the most obvious differences we see in each other. But here's the twist. Under the skin, we're 99.9% the same. That little 0.1% is where things get interesting. And it turns out the answer isn't about beauty or fashion. It's about survival, sunlight, and a special pigment with superpowers. Let's rewind about 200,000 years. Early Homo sapiens evolved in Africa, and Africa's sun is not shy. It sends out intense ultraviolet radiation, or UV for short. Our ancestors didn't have SPF 50 sunglasses or shady cafes. What they did have was melanin, the pigment in our skin, hair, and eyes. Melanin is nature's built-in sunscreen. It absorbs and scatters UV rays before they can damage your DNA. And the early humans who had more melanin, means darker skin, had a better chance of surviving and having healthy children. Simple, effective, and it made dark skin the default for our species. Fast forward to around 70,000 years ago, humans started moving north, east, west, following herds, escaping droughts, and probably chasing better food. As we left Africa, some groups ended up in places with weaker sunlight. Think Northern Europe, Siberia, and parts of Asia. Suddenly, melanin's full armor was too much. You see, sunlight is also how our bodies make vitamin D, which is essential for healthy bones and immunity. In low UV environments, too much melanin blocked sunlight, leading to vitamin D deficiency. The result? Natural selection favored people with lighter skin, who could absorb more UV and make enough vitamin D to stay healthy. It's a delicate balance. Too much UV, you risk DNA damage, skin cancer, and folate destruction, folate being vital for healthy pregnancies. Too little UV, you risk brittle bones, weak immunity, and rickets. Over thousands of generations, different populations evolved skin tones tuned to their local sunlight levels. It's like nature adjusting your phone's brightness setting. But instead of seconds, it took millennia. Of course, it's not a straight line. Some populations, like the Inuit of Greenland, have relatively darker skin despite living in low sunlight. Why? Their diet, rich in fish and seal meat, is packed with vitamin D, so their bodies didn't need to lighten up as much. And today, migration is faster than ever. Not over centuries, but over hours. People move, marry, and mix. That's why you can find almost every skin tone in almost every part of the world now. And here's something important. Skin color has zero to do with intelligence, worth, or capability. It's purely an adaptation to environmental conditions, like wearing a coat in winter or shorts in summer. The only difference is you can't take it off. Unfortunately, humans have been really bad at understanding this for most of history, leading to prejudice and discrimination. But science makes it clear. Under the skin, we're all cousins. Literally. So the next time you look at someone with a different skin tone, remember, you're just looking at the result of where their ancestors lived, how much sunlight they got, and how their bodies adapted over thousands of years. From a blazing African sun to pale northern skies, every shade tells a survival story, and that's pretty amazing. If you liked this little science trip, hit the like button before the UV rays get it, and subscribe for more human history you can actually understand without needing a PhD.